Okay, we're starting. I've got this. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Toonkind D&D. This is, in fact, part 2 of the Escort Mission game. I am Hexabeast, just Hex is fine, and I am playing a lot of people because I am your DM today. And I am joined by three wonderful, lovely, lovely people. And if my three wonderful people could introduce themselves and the characters that they are playing, starting from the top of the call to the bottom.
Hello, Drawotion here. Also draw as a short, and I'll be playing my big dino lady, Lilie.
We love one dinosaur.
We love one dinosaur.
Love is stored in the lily.
Yes.
I'm Kraken. I'm back playing Bilgerat. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
I'm Jazz. I will be playing Gray, trying to make friends with every animal.
Excellent. Excellent. Sarcasm is stored in the Bilgerat. Friendship is stored in the gray.
Yes, very good.
Yes.
Correct.
All right. So I'm gonna have a quick recap. So last time, we started with the group of you meeting Craven, the caravan leader, donkey, and his pair of massive, utterly massive draft horses, Bee and Amir, because he hired you all as security to uh, protect this shipment he's got as they travel through the mountains to the Pixar Protectorate. And you have all been outfitted with a horse to help you make this long trek. Lilie has picked the tiniest, most determined horse, whose name is Candy, and it's her first adventure, and she's very excited. Uh, Meanwhile, Gray has chosen the most stubborn horse named Trent, who is going to make his life hell no matter how much friendship he puts into this horse. But that's okay. Uh, and
I'm still gonna try.
he's gonna try, and for that, I love him. The first day went pretty uneventful. Y'all fixed the broken bit of wagon that happened when Bee got startled by a giant snake, and then that evening, y'all took shifts watching, just to make sure nothing snuck up on you. Bilgerat stopped a lizard from stealing one of the cargo, thinking it was food. Lilie scared the hell out of Silas. It was great. And then the next day, y'all avoided a mountain slide, a rock slide, and managed to avoid combat by scaring the goat herd blocking your path. Which, all things considered, pretty uneventful trip so far. Like, things have gone pretty well. So, y'all are now hunkering down for night 2, the sequel to night. And, Gray and Riona have gone to gather food again, which we've done those roles. They are fantastic and phenomenal. Uh, so Gray and Riona managed to gather enough food. Gray, while you two are doing that, do you strike up any conversation with Riona, or is it just a traditional, we're gonna forage and I'm gonna show you what to grab because you're new to Inkwell?
I think it's like he does do the latter, but I think because he's alone with Riona, he's going to ask about the conversation he overheard.
Okay.
Uh,
oh, go ahead.
yeah. So yeah, that's I,
Yeah, okay. Um, and Riona, she doesn't look like, she just kind of like, oh, sorry about that. Silas, Silas worries a little about, well, and she just kind of gestures to all of herself.
he's a little confused. Doesn't quite get what she's getting at.
uh,
But
she, she kind of pauses a moment, and then she like kind of touches a hand to the mask on her face, and like it's like a whole like singular piece. It like covers her face, goes down her chest, and like it's also the little bit of like legging shorts she's got on. She says, I have a lot of burn scarring. It makes it makes travel like this sometimes difficult, which is why we asked Craven if we could ride in the wagons with him. And Silas is just worried about that.
All right.
Do you want to roll insight on this statement at all? Or is he just going to take that at face value?
I mean, I'll go ahead and roll insight.
All right.
Either way, he's probably just gonna take it.
I love you so much, Gray. With the 12, yes, that is, like, you have no reason to doubt anything she has said. So
he's just gonna take it.
He's just gonna take it. Fantastic. So you two still manage. I can't remember the rolls from last time. They were stupid high. So
She got a 17, and I think he got another 24.
yeah, okay. So you got so much food for everybody again. Craven is once more utterly delighted, because this makes, roughing it just a little less horrible when you have good food. Excuse me. And he sets about, again, making just some kind of... the only thing he seems to know how to make is stew, but that's fine. It doesn't matter.
It's stew.
Oh my gosh.
It's stew. That's really all that matters right now.
Grub is grub.
Grub, exactly. Does anyone have any burning questions for the caravan master or the two real kind who have just been, well, the one real kind who's been bullied this whole trip?
Oh, poor Silas.
Silas is not away from the group. He's actually like sitting all around the fire with everybody, but he is just kind of like hunkered over his soup, just like eating it like quickly.
Lilie is gonna actually like scoot a little closer to Silas and be like, do you have a moment?
And Silas kind of, he pauses mid spoon, and then yeah, just one, and he immediately turns the bowl up, just like upends the whole thing and downs it in one go. Yeah, okay.
So this I haven't managed to find your tooth yet. I'm sorry. And she even lowers her head when she says sorry.
No.
Silas looks at her and looks like he's about to say something when Riona gives him a "don't you dare" look. And instead, he just kind of pats her leg awkwardly. He would pat her shoulder, but he can't reach there yet. And just says, "It's, that's okay. It's, I don't remember when I lost it." Which is a deception roll with his horrible. Yeah. Yep, he is horrifically lying this. So he just, I don't.
But we'll see if Lilie sees truth.
I don't know where I lost it. It's okay though. It's just a tooth. It's okay.
Oh no.
She she doesn't quite believe fully, but then she comes to conclusion like, oh, you must have lost it recently then. Like I sometimes like if I lose something recently, I can't quite remember when exactly it was. Oh, oh no, did I walk past it?
It's
Oh no.
I mean, we're in the mountains. It could have fallen off the mountain, which I mean, this poor. It's okay. I have a lot more teeth.
But still you lost it.
It's
I will find it.
it
I promise.
uh, I
Don't you worry. I will find it. And then she gives like a couple pats on his shoulder.
I okay. All right. He deflates like, okay, I'm not winning this. This is happening. Okay.
It could be. Maybe I didn't like take in your scent like well enough. Like maybe a couple sniffs wasn't enough.
He leans away. Just
Oh, give him one. The idea is coming. I got it. Oh, what have you? What? So, what if you will be hugging my snoot tonight, like while we sleep? Then, like while I sleep, I breathe in your scent more and memorize it better.
I don't. That's not that. I. And finally, Craven comes to the rescue and just says, "Lilie, that's mighty sweet, but I need all of y'all to be ready to fight at a moment's notice should anything happen. So I'm gonna have to ask that you maybe put that little mission on hold until the morning, or perhaps even after our little delivery here has finished. Can you do that for me, sweetheart?"
Okay.
Thank you.
She looks sad. she lowers her head even more. He just wants to help.
Cravens, I understand you really want to help Silas here, and that's perfectly fine. But we gotta focus on the mission at hand, and I need you to be at your best performance to do that. So you can still, you'll have to make the trip back through the mountains if you want. So you can obviously keep looking then. I'm sure the scent won't pass in a couple of days.
Yes.
All right. And he nods his head just like Silas is just, oh, thank you.
I think Bilgerat needs to do like a deception or performance or something to avoid not losing it completely.
Please do. Please do.
He's terrible at both of these, so.
Fantastic.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Bilgerat Mick fucking losing it.
Okay, when things really start picking up on the whole conversation, he's like has his hands over his mouth, trying not to like disturb the scene, because this is some excellent gag. But like the moment it's kind of conceivably over, he loses it completely. He's on the ground wheezing. He can't breathe. He's fallen off the log.
What's so funny, Mr. Bilgerat?
Yeah, what is funny?
Silas is glaring.
What did I do?
Bilgerat can't speak with a -1. He can't talk.
Riona is also giggling quietly to herself, just like hand over the mask. Just Craven knows exactly what's going on and is straight faced, but he is not scolding Bilgerat for this.
In the meanwhile, Lilie is just like looking at Bilgerat and Riona, just confused, like, what is so funny? Like, she doesn't get it.
Ray does not get it either.
Riona does not know how to explain this to them, so she is not going to try.
Neither does Bilgerat, but he also doesn't want these sweet Toonkind laughing at them. He's laughing at Silas for sure. 100%.
This, yeah.
Soon, like, Lilie like leans closer, like she isn't even looking at Silas. She just leans her head closer and is like, "Do you know what they're laughing about? I don't quite get it."
Silas, let's see here. Yep, okay. Silas just glares at Bilgerat, just, I think I do. And I think it's, I think it's a tune thing. But I don't know. Which is a deception because he is kind of lying.
Okay, insight on that one. Nope.
Lilie, as far as you can tell, this is probably a tune thing that he doesn't understand, but it's some kind of tune thing. And maybe you don't understand it because you're adventuring into the world for the first time, so maybe this is a regional thing.
I have to admit, I'm a bit confused.
Bilgerat's, he's sitting up and he's like wiping at his eyes. He was laughing so hard he was crying.
Oh, Bilgerat.
He just goes, "It's okay. I was attacked by a giggle fit. They happen sometimes."
Oh.
I don't know if that's a deception.
That, I'm gonna say yes.
Oh my gosh, here we go again.
I'm so sorry.
But we'll see if Lilie rolls even lower. It is possible.
Possible.
It's possible. Wow.
like she feels like there is some kind of reason behind it, but she can't quite grasp it, like what it is.
Oh no.
Can I roll insight on this too, just to see?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is so great.
Lily's just like, now she's like having that pondering look, like,
Gray, what do you make of this?
Oh boy. Oh god. God, what does he make of this? So, he knows something's kind of up with Silas. He doesn't want to ask, though. He also knows that he doesn't understand why Bilgerat was laughing, but there was a reason to it. But he doesn't know what's going on.
Aww.
aww.
He doesn't get it.
Bilgerat's taking pity. This is starting to feel a little mean-spirited, and he's just like,
Aww.
I'm not laughing at anyone. He's still kind of giggling. He's like, I've met some real kind in my time. Listen, you know. He says my time like it's been forever. Just goes, it is always entertaining to see them kind of butt heads with Toons for the first time. I'm just having a good time seeing a good example of it. Yeah, like come to grips with.
I mean, I I didn't bump your head against your, did I, Silas?
No, I'm pretty sure that's Craven. I'm pretty sure what he means is, this is Riona and I's first time on Inkwell, and, this is kind of our first experience with Toons.
But why would it be funny?
Some people just find that stuff funny. I don't understand it.
Well, I'm not getting it either.
It's okay.
All you need to know, Lilie, is that I'm a bit of a jerk. It's fine.
You are?
You haven't been rude.
Craven actually laughs at that. Just it's one of those big ol' like laughs.
I totally looks over at Craven, but doesn't say anything. She's just still kind of confused.
Did I say something wrong?
No, Gray, you didn't. Bilgerat here's just being honest, and it's just
backfiring horribly.
This is mighty fine watching him dig himself a hole.
I don't see him digging.
Bilgerat kind of gives Craven like a look. It's not mad. It's just like, yeah, haha. Thanks for watching.
Do you want help digging a hole? I mean,
no, my whole digging skills
are. So everybody, roll me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Okay, and then I need that is just a nothing, and a boop boop. Damn, Riona. Okay, so everybody who got above a 15, which is, wow, damn, everyone.
Not me.
But Gray, you all hear in the midst of all of this conversation that you all hear the very distinct sound of of rocks moving, like being moved around the camp. Like, it's not a specific, like, it's off in the distance. This is around the camp. And it is a purposeful, like, these are being moved, not that they are sliding sound.
Oh, I don't like that.
Do you all hear something? I think
Yeah.
Hear what?
Bilgerat's ears are like flicking and twitching around. He's just like...
Craven's are also, like, his passive perception made that, so it's fine. Craven's ears are also twitching, like, in different directions, and he just goes, everyone, be alert. I think there's something else here. And he is now, like, trying to see into the dark beyond the fire, which, fun fact, does anybody have a way to see in the dark?
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Wait, do elves get dark vision? I don't think elves get dark vision.
I think they might.
They might. Let me double check that. I don't see it. Who gets dark vision? This is the one thing I didn't prepare for. Please load. Please. Okay. Wow, you guys are not helping me here. Where the hell? I don't need the spell dark vision. I just need dark vision. Ah, here we go. Apparently wood elves don't? Okay. That's okay.
Could it be argued that Angel has dark vision?
Oh,
I don't know
elves
how
do have
helpful
dark
that is.
vision? Okay, cool.
I will say, if you'll let me, there's the thing the ranger can do where they can attune their senses to see if there's favorite enemies nearby. If you'll let me do that, because he was told to be alert.
He is. What is his favorite enemy?
It was beasts, I think.
Beasts? Okay, yeah, go right ahead.
Spending one uninterrupted minute in concentration, you can sense whether any of your favorite enemies are present within 5 miles of. It reveals which of your favorite enemies are present, their numbers, and the creature's general direction and distance in miles from.
Okay. So after that minute, you do in fact get a sorry, I'm reading just to see what it is in yep 5 miles.
Primeval awareness.
Yeah.
Thing.
It was 5 miles and okay, numbers and general directions. Okay, so you do get pings. I was trying to see how I could describe this. So you do in fact get a sense. There's a lot of beasts around you, but because you're, but
in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're in the wilderness, but directly up on the camp there are about 5 things that are circling the camp right now. And you get a sense of there's a couple more further away but are moving towards the camp.
He is very much going to relay this information immediately.
Okay. And Craven makes a sound and just says, "Pull the horses in. I don't think it could be wolves, but I don't want to risk that. I don't know why wolves would be in the mountains, but he excuse me. He starts kind of leading both B and Amir, like, even though they're just so massive, but he still is leading them inside. Meanwhile, Silas and Riona have both stood and are now looking around the camp, just trying to, like, see if they can see anything yet. But you've pinged that there are, there's a couple that are within about, like, 50 feet of you. It's just hard to see in the darkness.
I have to say, this feels a little familiar.
Familiar?
Feels what now?
Oh.
Like when I used to live in a forest with my mom. Like sometimes we would get into situations where we were being circled. This feels like this situation. The memories.
And how do you have any advice for getting out quickly, Lilie? Riona is asking because
Get away?
we can't quite do that with everything unhitched. And
Oh, me and Mom would just bite.
Craven just goes, "You might have to bite, Lilie. Just be prepared for that." And where's my notes?
Bite? Oh. My teeth are in excellent conditions. I'm ready.
Let's see here. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. And now we have to do a... Oh, that's me. Fantastic. Okay. Damn, I was hoping. Okay, so just as you kind of say that a form charges out of the darkness, quote unquote, and slams into Silas. But because he's still wearing his armor, he kind of tanks this hit, and you see a very like the size of a horse goat like has slammed into him, and he has now grabbed this thing by the horns and is trying to like hold it back as it angrily is like snorting and like it tried to ram him and it did not succeed.
Ooh boy.
And now we can roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Yay!
I have advantage on those.
Heck yeah. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's better.
Okay, that's just a straight 0. Oh, Silas, you fool.
Some you box.
And Lilie. Okay. Riona. Okay, so our order here is... Oh, and wait, forgot. Gotta roll the goats. I'm just gonna put them
The
all in
goats
one.
have come back for revenge.
Yes, actually, they have.
Oh, really?
Yes!
Oh, God.
So I told you combat would happen. So that is actually Riona, and then Lilie, Gray. Nope. Yes, Gray. Gray. Bilgerat. Goats. Silas. Okay. And then can I pin it? I can pin it. Yes. Okay. All right. So, top of the order is Riona, who is actually not going to attack direct immediately. She calls over Angel and has and she's going to boop 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 doop. She doesn't want to hurt the goats. She doesn't want to hurt the goats yet. So she's going to call over Angel, have Angel be ready. And then she's gonna she's gonna move kind of into the back of the group, and she's going to hold an action right now. She does not want to attack these goats, but she is looking out, and she does... Let me actually roll her a perception real quick. What was that? Yep, okay, Riona sees all. So Riona actually calls out directions for where she can see these goats, and she specifically mentions that the giant goat that just rammed Silas is right there, and then she mentions the other giant goat is making eyes at you, Bilgerat. So,
Oh, God.
and then there's many other goats just kind of like surrounding the camp and like, yes. And now it is Lilie's turn. What you gonna do, Lilie?
Oh, I can see the goat just ramming towards like Silas. Now she is like, oh, I got it, and she is going to take a hold of the goat
All right.
with her mouth.
Okay. Roll. I'm gonna say roll a bite attack, but don't like if you're not intending to hurt it, then just don't roll damage. But
Yeah, I think like the action she is gonna take is grappling,
okay.
and I'm gonna use athletics for that.
Excellent.
Let's see if she can take hold of the goat. Wait, what? Did you just roll that?
No, I didn't. That was Riona's
Okay.
perception.
Gotcha. Okay.
That is a 13.
Damn.
Okay. Well, the angry goat is gonna contest that, and that is an 18. So she you try to you try to pick this goat up, and it sees you, and it kind of headbutts your lower jaw. Not enough to hurt.
Got it.
Yeah, not enough to hurt it, but it definitely headbutts your lower jaw in a get away from me. And next is Gray.
So upon this happening, I get to do my subclass thing, which is so I need to find an image. There we go. Okay. So the thing about Gray is that he is a ranger subclass called the Drake Warden, which means he gets to summon a small dragon. His small dragon looks like this.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Yes!
Listen, it's my favorite Pokemon. What did you expect from me?
I love it. I'm so happy.
To remember how the rules work for actions for this thing.
Animal companions move on the same turn you do, and
There's an initiative count. Moves immediately after me. Moves on its own, but it can only dodge unless you take a bonus action. Alright.
yeah.
So, Gray's kind of hesitant on his own to, like, attack the goats,
Mm-hmm.
but he's seen them so far. Like, one of them tried to ram Silas, the other bonked to Lilie, so he's a lot more sus of them on his own. So I think what he's actually going to do is do the Frankenali speak with animals and ask the first goat that charged. He's gonna ask why it like why are you here and attacking us?
And the goat the goat looks directly at you, Gray, and just it shakes its head and it stomps its hooves and just responds with, "You're in the way."
So that's bad vibes. He's not into that at all. Very much not into that.
Nope.
So he actually shouts, "Leave us alone!" And then he commands his little Drake friend to do a bite attack.
Bite the goat.
3 plus proficiency bonus, I think. Right?
Yes. Sorry about that. That in fact hits, yes.
2.
That is 5.
And the damage is fire, by the way.
Ooh. All right. Man. Sorry, I had a sip of soda and now it's just so that brings that down to okay. All right. So the angry big goat makes a startled noise and it backs off, but it's still like lowering its horns and kind of menacing at all of you. So it backed off a little bit. It's not up on you, but it's still gonna fight you. And summoning his Drake was his action, was Gray's action, correct?
Should be. Yep.
Okay, so then it is Bilgerat's turn.
Cool. Yeah, Bilgerat has zero hesitations about attacking these ghosts. They started it.
They did start it. It's true. Bilgerat will finish it.
Intent to harm. Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. The goat is no longer directly up in their business, so he's using his short bow.
Yep.
Also, don't forget the Infused Strikes thing that the Drake Companion.
Don't forget to what?
The Drake Companion that the Drake Warden summons has a thing called Infused Strikes, where another creature within 30 feet of the Drake hits with a weapon attack. The Drake infuses the strike with its essence, so you do an extra d6 fire damage with your weapon attack.
Damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately, a 5 does not hit. The goat sees it coming, or just kind of like it just kind of bonks off its horns. But either way, it menaces. Does Bilgerat move at all, or is he still just where he is?
He's sticking with the group. I assume we've all like huddled together into a thing. He's in the group, and being on the shorter side, he's just put himself, in front where he can shoot and potentially stab. You know,
good. Excellent.
As we do.
Excellent. Well, it's the goat's turn now. And I'm very sorry to everybody. Because
Oh.
well, the one goat is not far enough back to ram, or to charge, I mean, but it's still gonna try to ram I'm gonna say it's going for, it's gonna go for Lilie.
Oh.
Because you tried to bite it. I'm sorry. So
She just wanted to know. Okay, that hits.
that does hit. Okay. Well, the good news is it doesn't really doesn't hurt you too, I say, and roll damn near max damage. So you take 6 damage from that goat headbutting you hard. And then more goats come out of the woodwork. The woodwork, quote unquote, the rock work. And a large one, the other large one that was making eyes at you, Bilgerat, I'm sorry, is charging you.
Yay!
Oh, no.
And
That is a nat 20.
that is a nat 20. I'm so freaking sorry.
These goats are real mad.
They are very
fantastic.
mad. Oh my god. Okay. So you take 10 damage, and I need you to make a strength check.
Let me just write down a 10 damage per second and strength check.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Okay, you are not knocked prone. So you get headbutt, and it hurt a lot, and now you are not knocked prone, thank God.
Just like skidded backwards some.
Yes, exactly. And I didn't roll for Craven, but it's okay. It's fine. Craven really wouldn't help much here.
Aw.
What was I gonna say? And then you see more, there's at least 4 more goats, and they are all they're kind of hanging back waiting to see what the big ones do. And except for one, which now I have to roll. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh. Yep, okay, so it can't reach Riona, so it's gonna eventually hit her dog. Yay! Which is...
Don't hurt the doggo.
Doggo will actually be fine, but, like...
You just suddenly hear.
I say Doggo will be fine, Doggo will not be fine. Never mind. God, what is wrong with me? And then these goats just do just a straight... That is not how you type that. So Doggo takes 3 damage. It hurt. Doggo's still okay, though. And that's 3 of the 6 goats? Yeah, 6 goats. I have to keep notes now. Oh, God. Why did I... It's okay. So... okay. And so now it is Silas's turn, who is not happy about that. So he's going to attack that goat. That giant goat that hurt him. Or that tried to hurt him and did hurt Lilie. Let's see here. That is a... Ooh, okay. +5. Does that hit its AC? That does hit its AC. Oh, thank God. Okay. So he draws his sword and goes for this goat and manages to slap it for a... How much health does this thing even have left?
Slap it. I just imagine hitting with the side of the sword, like bonk.
Bonk. I mean, you're not wrong, but also, like... Okay, so that goat is not looking very good. That goat actually looks pretty bad right now. So one of the big giant goats does not look good. And then, as a... What is... I have to double check. That's Riona. That is the wrong person. Let's see here. Can I do it as a... No, okay. So that is his turn right now. And we go back to the top of the order with Riona, who has now, like, okay, even Gray is starting to go for these guys. So she's going to draw her longbow. She doesn't want to do this, but goat angry, goat mad. So the one that hit Bilgerat, actually, she doesn't want that one to, she doesn't want that one to hurt anybody anymore. So that was the other big goat. That does, in fact, hit its armor. Thank you, God. And... And that one takes 6 damage. It's now got an arrow just kind of poking out of its big fluffy self. It's like it's just the arrow was just kind of put there. And Angel is very mad and is gonna bite. And...
What about the fire damage?
Oh, snap! I forgot to include that on both of them! Oh my God! So here's that one for...
I was looking at the rolls, I was like, wait.
So that one's for that one's for Riona. And this one is for Silas. It was a D6, correct?
Yes. 1d6 fire damage.
Wow, okay. So that one, the big goat, that big goat now, it looks like it's barely standing up. It's wobbling real hard. It has 1 hit point left, so, I mean, serves it right. Yeah, so that one's not doing great at all. Okay, there we go. And Angel's gonna bite. That's what it was. That was what's gonna happen. Okay. Oh my God. The Drake Warden is so good. Holy crap. +4. Wow, doggo, you go. Wow, Angel. Okay.
Go, doggo!
Angel runs up next to Bilgerat and bites this goat and deals I don't remember the damage? Where's my damage? There's my damage. Holy crap.
So that one, one goat which punked the wolf got it.
Yep.
Oh boy.
8 damage. Oh, plus.
Plus the 6.
Yep.
6.
Shimani.
That goat got absolutely
Go.
wrecked.
That
Obliterated.
that goat actually so Angel bites its leg and it makes a like angered like "Wah!" and then it immediately charges like through the camp away. It's done. It does not want to deal with this today. So that is one goat out of your hair. And now we move on. Excuse me. Now we move on to Lilie. You still have a goat, and there's a couple more like behind you. Well, not behind, in front of you. There's a couple more behind it in front of you. There we go. That's the words.
Oh man. Oh, when she saw the woofer get punked and hearing that, oh, that yelp like, she's like, oh, you got it now.
Oh no!
Now she gets mad.
Oh no!
Hurt the pupper.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you can hear the growl in her voice, and she's going into rage.
Oh boy! All right.
And you can visibly see her teeth like sharpen a bit more. Now they are very sharp. And she is gonna bite the goat in front of her.
Good. Do it. Roll. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is so good.
And for DM, I'm the teeth getting sharper. That is actually from form of the beast.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Nice. Okay.
So let's see. Bite. Let's see if it hits. Fuck.
I'm very sorry that does not hit its armor. Or its AC. Don't you get a second attack though as when you're raging as a barbarian, or is that at level
I think that's level 5.
Damn, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that does not hit. Oh, nope, you have advantage. Roll again.
Do you?
Oh, really?
Yes, when you rage, you have advantage.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. That's what we
Yay.
like to see. That's what we like to see. Roll that
Like
damage.
Yeah, like there's the first snap, like it doesn't quite get, but the second one. Seven.
Wow, that is
Oh,
enough.
6.
It doesn't that it's the giant goat. The giant goat has no more health to fight. It is you now have a goat that no longer wants to fight you in your mouth, Lilie.
I imagine just like Lilie, like when she gets a bite, she's gonna do the little shake, like.
Excellent. The goat is now a little dizzy, and it makes that just that very dizzy just noise as it's shaken back and forth. Excellent. Oh my gosh. It's so good. And next up is Gray. There are 4 goats. They aren't big. They're normal goats, but now that their 2 big ones have gotten have kind of charged on through, they are now moving in because now they're not happy with you.
So everyone's fighting the goats now, so he has no qualms. He's gonna take out that longbow of his.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna fire. Is there any specific one he should fire at, or are these all just coming in?
They're all basically coming in from one side. So they any of them, they all look they all look healthy and angry at you.
I'll just say he fires at probably the one closest to Bilgerat, because he got.
Yes, he did. And that works.
Oh, nope.
An 8 does not hit, I am sorry to say. Excuse me.
He's still going to use that bonus action for a bite from his companion, though.
Do it. Do it. Bite the goat.
Oh, no!
Oh my god.
A 7 does not hit. I'm so sorry.
This is my punishment for rolling really well the other session.
This is the trade-off for all of the damage you're helping everyone else do.
Yeah.
Bilgerat, it is your turn.
Yeah, he got pretty good last go. So what he's going to do is he's going to use his movement to take the high ground and scramble up onto Lilie.
Fantastic.
Onto what now?
Onto Lilie.
Oh my god. I don't know if that's a good idea. But go ahead.
Well, he's doing it. He's he like runs up the tail and he's just gonna like, you know, try to secure himself in her mane. And you know, maybe a horrible idea, but he has the high ground now. And he's gonna take a pot shot.
All right.
Oh my god.
Shoot, I missed it.
Please.
Oh
I
You
missed
got
it.
the high
I forgot.
ground.
I forgot these goats. The big goats are the ones that died. The new ones just entered, so
Yep.
I would have had advantage, but I forgot about that.
no! Snap.
Oh, that was a nat 1.
Yeah, that was a nat 1. I'm so sorry, Bilgerat. Dice Parser's not being nice this turn.
Yeah, it's fine.
And now it's the goat's turn.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
And so, let's see here. Boop. So that one does not hit. It just kind of charges uselessly into your group and then stops short. It's still menacing you, but it doesn't know who to go for.
Bless.
This one charges at Bilgerat, or not Bilgerat, Lilie. I was like, Bilgerat is on top of Lilie. And I assume an 11 does not hit your AC.
Nope.
All right.
I just imagine Lilie like bonking back like, back off.
Yes. This one, let's see here. The Drake is in front of you, correct, Gray?
Yes.
Okay. So this one goes for the Drake. Does a 17 hit its armor class?
Barely.
Barely. Wow. Okay. I mean, it takes a whole point of damage. So, and then the last goat. Wait, is that 3? Yeah, that's 3. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So then the last goat goes for Angel and misses. Yep. Dice Parser's being mean to everybody. Fantastic. So that's the goats. Next is Silas, who, let's see here. I need my, that's not what I want. I need my, oh my god, this is, I tried to keep this good, but it's okay. I tried to keep everything like frickin' in order, but just, okay. Silas is gonna he's just gonna go for one of these goats. He doesn't care. He's just done. He's very tired. I forgot he gets a +2 to that. Oh my god. Okay, so that's that, which is a 15, which does in fact hit this poor goat. And now he gets to deal this to it. Holy crap, Silas! Yeah, I forgot he's a dueler. He gets extra damage.
Another D6.
Yep. And
More
oh
fire.
my god, oh my god. His sword's on
More
fire.
fire.
That's what we're going with. Like, this Drake lit his sword on fire. Holy crap. He just one-shot that goat. Okay. Alright, this
Fantastic.
is good. This is good.
My God.
More fire. Everything is fire. So he swings at the goat. He hits it. The goat kind of goes up in flames, and you see like that silhouette with the blinking eyes, and then it crumbles to ash, and the eyes are still blinking, and it just looks very surprised at its
Oh.
predicament.
Oh my.
The goat is fine. It's just a pile of ash now. And he's actually gonna step over to he's gonna step on the other side towards Bilgerat, and he's gonna say, if you can get down here, I can heal you. Because he's not gonna climb on Lilie. But and
Do you want to say the little dragon friend is very proud of all the fire that he has been spitting at everyone?
oh my god, it's so good. Holy crap. And now it's Riona's turn, which she's gonna do another. Oh my god, this is so good. Let's see here. Do that plus that. That does not hit this goat. Oh my god, that's a nat 1, Riona, sweetie. Okay,
Oh, poor Riona.
it's okay. She's not meant to fight much. It's fine. But Angel is gonna do a bite because he's protecting his human. So let's do. Oh my god, I forgot the wolf has pack tactics. God bless.
Nope.
Oh no, it gets advantage. There we go.
There we go.
Pack tactics gives a wolf advantage if its allies are within 5 feet of it.
Ooh.
So that wolf is now going to bite the one that had tried to go, well, that did in fact go for the Drake. And oh my god, this thing is gonna, this poor, I don't say these poor goats because they're being jerks, but okay, that's 10 damage to that goat, and it's not looking too hot. So, all right, and then next we go to Lilie.
So there is one goat which tried to go for the pupper, right?
Yes.
She will go for that goat.
Good. That's the one that's currently not
No one
looking the
attacks
best.
the dog.
Nobody hurts the dog.
Nobody hurts Angel. I believe it was.
That
Was
hit,
it advantage?
but that hits. A 12 actually hits its AC.
But do we want to see if I get actually nat 20?
Yes, do it. Just roll to see if you can crit. That will be hilarious. Oh no, that's a dirty 20. Not quite. That's still...
Not quite, but still hits.
Your heart's in the right place, Dice Parser.
Exactly. Roll your damage.
Nyam.
Ow! Okay, yeah, that,
Plus a D6.
Oh my god.
Well, Drake's still here.
I
Everyone's
know.
still standing next to each other. Everyone gets more fire.
I know, and so that, I mean, roll it just to see, but the goat is ash again.
I don't know if the fire applies to teeth.
Every,
Flaming teeth.
Oh my god, that
She's
would
breathing
actually
fire.
make
That's
Lilie
what
look
this is.
scary.
yeah.
Just these burning teeth coming like.
Yes. Oh my god. Well,
But yeah, Lilie is gonna do the like the shaky thing like again like.
that goat kind of plops to the ground. It no longer has fur. It's like a naked sheep. It looks like a naked sheep now. and it
Oh my.
scampers away because, oh no. So now there's only 2 goats left.
Lilie shook off the fluff.
Yes.
Oh my god. Now she just has like this goat fluff in her mouth.
She looks like she's foaming at the mouth. Yes.
Does Bilgerat need to make a check to stay on Lilie if she was shaking her head?
Well, she also rushed.
I'm
towards
gonna
that
say
goat, so-
yes. I'm gonna say Bilgerat needs to. Make a, we'll just say dexterity, make a dexterity save, I guess.
Excellent.
I'm gonna say that a 16 is high enough.
Hell yeah.
You remain on the
He just
dinosaur.
hangs on.
Yep. You remain on the dinosaur. And it's Gray's turn. There are 2 goats left.
He's going to try and fire another shot.
That
Nope.
does not
Alright.
hit. Dice Parser is punishing you for all those 20s.
Yep. This is my punishment.
It's okay.
Once more, we'll try to bite. Suppose.
Chomp. An 11
Nope,
meets
you
its
said there were
AC.
12, right?
No, an 11 meets its AC. They have 11 AC.
Oh boy. All right.
Damn.
What was the bite damage? A d6 piercing plus 6. Fire. Oh.
All right, that is 8 damage to goat. So that one is... All right. Excellent. And Bilgerat, what you can do?
He's trying for the crossbow again. He has not.
He's
I don't think he's managed to land any hits. But
he's being smart about
we've
it,
got
though.
2 goats left, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
A 19 hits, yes.
Finally! Flaming arrow time.
Yes! And don't forget you get sneak attack damage.
Oh my god.
Yes. Just like the moment he can hit, he's going for it.
Yep.
So considering all that, one of the goats is still at like full health. right?
Yes, correct.
He's going to go for the healthy goat.
All right, sounds good. Plus I was going to say, that's
the arrow.
now the sneak attack.
Now the sneak attack. Plus fire.
Plus fire.
Plus fire.
And that's a d6, yeah?
Yes.
Get wrecked.
Wow, yeah, okay. This goat is barely in there with 1 hit point, so, yep. Holy
Oh my
crap. Wait, did I do
goodness.
that math right? No, I'm sorry. That goat is gone.
Yes!
Holy crap, Bilgerat.
It was an extremely well-placed arrow.
That was a very well-placed arrow. There is a second pile of ash next to the first one. Both are blinking very confused.
Oh my god.
And that last goat, it doesn't appreciate that Drake biting it. It really doesn't, but all its buddies are gone. So it's gonna think for a minute and use all 2 of its int to decide if this is a good idea. It thinks this is a great idea, so it's gonna it's gonna once more try to ram the Drake, because the Drake is the one that keeps biting it. They have 2 int, they're not smart. That's a 21 to hit the Drake.
That hits.
You take 2 points of damage.
Well,
Oh my god.
It's Silas, and seeing there's only 1 goat left, he he's just not ready to deal with goats. He's gonna come over and just try to smack it with his flat side of his sword, because he's just not. Oh my god, Silas. What is your damage again, dude? I never remember. It's a d6 plus.
And then there is the fire.
Yep. Oh my god. That's 14 plus the. Yep, okay, yep. That goat, he slaps the goat basically on the butt, and the goat just runs off because it's like. And after a minute, like when that goat runs off, the other two that were piles of ash reform and also scamper off because, oh god. And you have now finished off the angry swarm of goats. Congratulations!
Oh my god.
Woo!
Gray immediately runs over to that little dragon he summoned and like picks him up and twirls him. He's very proud.
Lilie is there, like standing, like she is like glancing around, like huffing, like she's ready for more goats to come and fight.
Bilgerat's like petting her, like, we're good, they're gone.
It's okay.
Good job.
It's alright.
They're good, we're great.
I actually need to double check what this is.
Are we?
Where
You laugh.
Silas just kind of
Bilgerat
nods.
with his half health says, we're fantastic.
Yeah, Silas is actually gonna motion for Bilgerat to come on down so he can like give him a slap to heal him. Cause yeah, he's literally what's gonna happen. He motions Bilgerat to come down, just like, here, come here. Let me see that. It looks nasty.
Bilgerat he slides down, he shrugs, and he goes, I mean, we're about to have a rest, so you can heal me if you like, but...
He just kind of slaps him on the back, and you... Listen, he doesn't... We don't know if we might get attacked again, so we need to be ready, just in case. That's Silas talking. How much health were you missing? 10 points?
Yeah.
Okay, you have all of them back.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Damn.
And Bilgerat, yeah, he grins, just like, yeah, thanks.
And Silas just nods and just, yeah. We gotta be ready just in case. And
In the meanwhile, Lilie slowly comes down from her rage
oh,
and then carefully places the fluff on the ground.
Craven.
I
Go ahead.
guess that is that. Is everyone? Ow, 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 ow. She was going to turn around and take a step, but because that goat really hit her leg, the moment she comes down from her rage and puts weight on it, it hurts.
Craven.
Oh
Lily, come here.
And like Gray also has cure wounds.
Heck yeah.
So he's gonna like as soon as he hears Lily start to wail, he immediately like runs over.
Aww.
He has to set. He still had the drake in his arm, so he had to set it down. But
Angel is now furiously sniffing this drake.
the drake is smiling. It still probably has traces of fire coming out of its mouth. It's very happy.
Craven pokes his head out from behind B and Amir and just, is everybody all right? Did you get it taken care of?
Yeah, my leg just hurts a bit.
Oh, well.
It will be okay, but it just hurts.
Oh, well, and he's
You'll
like,
be okay, Lily.
he's like starts to trot on over and like, well, I can have a look at it.
Can you?
Yeah, I know a little bit about field medicine.
Thank you.
How much health was Lilie missing?
Rolled. So you got
Well, Lilie is missing like. Hold on, let me calculate. Uh, 7 health at the moment.
Okay, well, actually, Gray just healed her back to full.
he immediately ran over and wanted to help.
Bless you, Grandpa.
No,
Gray.
that was Gray, not Craven. That was Gray.
Oh.
Craven's still gonna come over and like give the spot a pat, just like, well, looks like Gray got you taken care of here.
Thank you, Gray.
No problem.
I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Riona kind of looks around, and I think Riona looks around and she's actually trying to listen for anything else. With a 10, she does not hear anything else, which is fine. But with that kind of excitement over now, like, she's starting to wind down, and it's like the sounds of the wilderness are starting to come back. You can hear a couple of more goats off in the distance, this time bleating, like screaming, doing their screams, and you can hear birds and coyotes in the distance starting to pick back up again. So all of that tension is starting to bleed away.
Is everyone okay? Nobody lost a tooth?
No, I think we're okay. Silas comments and is starting to kind of like grab like you push like the bits of fluff that Lilie dropped like away from the camp. And
You sure? You were the first one to get like charged at.
oh no, I'm fine. And he actually like knocks a hand against his chest, and you can hear the rattle of chainmail, and he just goes, "Chainmail. It's Andy."
Let me see. She comes in closer. It is like scales. Oh.
For a second I thought she was gonna punch him.
How could you
Lilie
accuse
is-
Lilie of such a thing?
Lilie is just fascinated by this scale mail. Ooh, it is like scales. Like she even carefully like reaches out her hand, like carefully feeling around the armor.
Yep, Silas is like standing there frozen, just yeah, it's made of, I don't know what it's made of, but it's good stuff. Riona is just
That way.
giggling behind, like she's quietly giggling again.
I don't have scales. I have just tough skin. As you can see.
Yeah, you yeah, tough skin and sharp teeth.
On your side. Oh dear.
Aww.
I might have gotten a little heated.
Riona just
Oh,
pipes
oh
up
gosh.
with Lilie, you did great, okay? We what you did was perfectly fine. You took care of the big ones pretty well for us, so thank you for that. You don't need to apologize.
Yeah, you did real great.
The flaming teeth was a nice touch.
Flaming teeth? Were my teeth on fire? Oh goodness.
You got nibbles, they like you.
Oh my god, is the drake's name Nibbles?
Yes.
Ah!
It's also probably trying to eat a rock currently.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, are my teeth still on fire? Are they still on fire?
No,
You're
no,
good. You're good. You're
Look,
good.
look. Are they still on fire?
no, no,
Yes, she
no.
opens her mouth.
No, no, no. Your teeth are fine. They've always been fine. Bilgerat's just like waving his hands. He's just
He's
like,
like, no.
everything I say comes out bad tonight. God.
Even Craven's just, no, Lilie, sweetie, your teeth are fine. You don't gotta worry about it none. Everything's okay. I think we should, I think that might have been enough excitement for the night. I think we all should probably, try to settle in for the evening, if you can.
Are you sure they are fine? Oh, I need a mirror. I need a mirror. She's gonna go through her hammer space.
Bless Lilie.
Let's see if she can actually pull out the mirror. Is it indeed 10?
Yes,
Yep.
To see. Okay.
you do.
Just that. she finally pulls out the mirror. It looks small compared to her. Like it's not a big mirror. Like now she's just carefully checking her teeth. Like, oh my god, are they okay? Are they still flaming?
Silas is going to take this opportunity to move back to the campfire and settle in, so and just kind of start to settle in for. He starts like getting his and Riona's bedrolls ready from their packs. And Riona is now hunkering down and just like very excitedly like scratching nibbles.
Very much enjoying.
Excellent. Craven will also mention he still would like for folks to take up watches overnight just in case. And Riona volunteers one because she's an elf, so she doesn't need to sleep so much.
Bilgerat's going to volunteer one.
All right.
I'll take the same one I did last time.
All right. That sounds good to me then. If the rest of you can try to get some sleep, we still got one more leg of the adventure. We aren't going to reach our destination until probably evening tomorrow, so the more sleep you're able to get, the better. And he personally just kind of like yanks a pillow out of his hammer space, throws it on the ground, and then just flops over on it.
He's
Is he
small
instantly
enough.
asleep?
I mean,
Yeah.
God, I wish that were me.
He just needs one big pillow and he's fine.
Oh my god.
So Gray has the first watch. And roll me perception.
Yep.
8, 10. All right. So for the evening, nothing really seems to happen. It's pretty chill. It's in the middle of the night, or in the middle of your shift, that pile of fur, the goat herder comes back, sees the pile of fur, shakes his head. He doesn't even acknowledge you. He just shakes his head, picks up the fur, keeps walking, and there's like 4 goats trailing behind him.
would I also roll perception for the Drake?
Yes, roll perception for the Drake. Yes.
Oh, nope. It's chewing on a rock.
As I say, Nibbles is far too busy
Not
right now.
one.
Nibbles is chewing on a rock.
Absolutely incredible. But for your shift, it goes pretty uneventful. Like, nothing really happens. At least immediately in the camp that you can see. Like, nothing, except for the goat herder, who pays you no mind, because he's got to get his goats. And so your shift goes pretty chill. And then, Bilgerat, did you want to take the next one, or did you,
He was gonna take the middle again.
the middle again? Okay, cool. So then it's gonna be Bilgerat's turn if, Gray can once Gray can shake him awake.
Yep.
You gonna roll for that?
You don't have to.
Sure.
Bill, like,
Yeah, he wakes up easy. I'll say that.
all right.
He's used to this.
All right.
All good, Gray?
Jazz? Jazz?
What?
Oh,
Hello?
okay.
Are you good?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, we didn't know.
Bilgerat had just asked if everything was good.
Okay. I just blanked for a moment. I am so sorry.
No, it's totally fine.
No problem.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. The herder guy came back though. He didn't seem happy.
Bilgerat.
Well, as long as you didn't directly bother us, that's fine. Get some sleep. And proceeds to roll a 4.
Yeah.
It's a nat 1. It's a
Nat
nat
one.
1.
It's a nat 1. Oh my lord, Bilgerat.
I think what this means is he's pulled out. He's gonna pull something out from his hammer space.
All
Oh,
right.
boy. While he's rolling for
Maybe
that, I
what
want
this
to say that
means-
when Gray went to go to bed, he picked up Nibbles and went,
Time for you to go rest.
and then put it back.
Aw.
Sent the Drake away because the Drake's only around for 2 hours.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
At least it does.
Aw.
Baby.
With a nat 1, Bilgerat has done a bad and distracted himself by pulling out the junkiest looking ukulele you've ever seen in your life. It looks like garbage, possibly literally, and he's quietly plucking away at it. Not to wake anyone, but like, nat 1 perception. He's distracted.
Absolutely
So
incredible.
anyway, here's Wonderwall. Listen, brain cell.
Oh my God. Absolutely incredible. I am just utterly delighted. Oh, Bilgerat.
He's jamming.
He's just having a little jam session to himself. It's fine. And you don't catch anything over. You don't really hear anything.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Until the I'm gonna say you get one more perception at the end of your shift because something does happen that can potentially be noticed. So, okay. So with a 15, you like it's nothing that you hear in the camp, but you do hear a loud like in the distance crashing of what you imagine would probably be a rock slide. And it's in the distance, in the direction that y'all are gonna be heading. So you do hear that at the end of your shift, and it's, actually that, I need to have, Riona check for that, because she's supposed to be next. Which, that's not how you type that. Riona hears that too, that's a nat 20. So she snaps out of her trance and kind of has a, what was everything?
Oh, hey Ree.
She looks at you for a second, just, yes, what was that? Is everything okay?
It's nothing immediately to us. Does sound like it's ahead though, so
What was it?
can't really do anything about it now.
What was it? It sounded like an explosion. Because she just woke up, she didn't get to hear the whole thing.
Bilgerat kind of blinks. Explosion. I was gonna say it sounded like the rock slide we had today.
What? Oh. Huh.
Or yesterday at this point.
She,
So
blinks
it's
confused, like,
possibly
oh.
a problem.
She blinks confused, like, oh, okay, and rubs at her head, like, I must have been dreaming that then.
Well, whatever it was, it's got good timing. It is about your shift.
Oh,
You good to go?
yeah, I'm fine, thank you. And now she gets to roll another perception. She just get some sleep. I know the middle shift is rough. Okay.
None of it comes easy, but the middle is the worst. He gives a little salute and he goes to bed.
Does he sing that as he goes to bed?
He gives a little, yes, he gives a little strum on the ukulele and sings that and he goes to bed.
Oh my gosh. Fantastic. You get a point of inspiration for that.
Amazing.
Oh my god. Okay. And Riona's shift passes again without much incident. Like, nothing really happens. So, you all wake up and again, kind of start getting your morning routines done. Silas is once more cooking some herbs. Riona's doing her stretches. Craven's making stew. Actually, no, he's making beans. He likes stew, but he wants beans.
Oh, variety.
Listen, he's got like 7 cans of beans in his hammer space, okay? His fumble chart is mostly beans.
Oh my god. Well, I want to say, like, while Silas is cooking, like, the herbs, like, Lilie, like, tries to sneakily, like, inch in closer. Actually, I'm gonna roll stealth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have to roll stealth for that.
Okay, stealth. There, okay.
Wow. Well, he gets to roll just in case, but, no.
He's too focused, like, Lilie, like, sneaks in closer. Ever so carefully leans in. And then she takes a sniff, like... like, taking just a bit more of the scent.
Silas.
And then...
Oh, go ahead.
You go. Oh, you first.
Say Silas is too focused. He doesn't even hear that. That 3 is so bad.
He is too distracted.
No, yes.
Yeah, Lilie just... And then she... And, well, she takes a one more sniff. And then she backs away. And starts to sniff around at the surroundings. She is still under that tube.
Oh my god. Riona watched this whole thing happen and is trying to not laugh. Craven offers everybody some beans. He even gives the horses beans. It's their tune horses, it's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lilie. Oh, that's so good.
She promised she's gonna do it.
I know. It's okay.
Imagine Craven trying to offer beans to Lilie, and she just keeps walking past, sniffing the ground, doesn't even look up.
He's just, yeah, all right. And he
More for me.
he is gonna ask you, Gray, and Bilgerat if anything happened during the night.
Nothing on my end. Nibbles tried to eat a rock, though.
Well, yeah, all right.
Heard a sound near the end of mine. It sounded like another rock slide.
It should be. He ends up reaching in. Well, I need to roll that actually. He reaches into his hammer space, pulls out a can of beans, looks at it, puts it back, tries again. I don't remember what it is if you fail again. I think that makes it.
It's now like a 50% chance of leave, so he just pulls out more beans.
He just pulls out more
50,
beans.
So it's 5 or higher.
Oh, okay.
Or 6 or higher.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, pulls out more beans. Starts getting frustrated. There we go. Reaches in, pulls out a map. of this area. And he starts he kind of spreads it out for everybody to look at. And he says, well, this road is pretty straightforward. With any luck, one of the side roads is the one that got the rock slide, so we won't have to detour. But worst case, there will be a couple of spots we can do a detour up ahead if we need to. I would really rather not, because that's going to add a little bit of time, and I don't want to delay anymore. But he starts, like, motioning. You can see you're pretty well through the mountains right now on this map. And there is one, like, clearly marked, like, main path that you guys have been walking along, and there have been a couple of other, my mic. There have been a couple of offshoot paths that are marked that lead, you know, into other areas, but you've been taking a pretty direct, like, straight through these mountains path, but, like, towards the end, there's about, like, 3 or 4 offshoots that lead to just, like, different edge cities along the mountains. And he points to one and he says, worst case, we'll go here, but hopefully that won't happen, because that's gonna that'll set me back at least another half a day, but y'all will get through the mountains, which is when y'all's contracts is over, so, I will not, require you to remain here for your payment. I am not going to change my contracts on you with that kind of setback.
Good to know.
And he kind of nods, rolls the map back up, stuffs it back in his hammer space with the other can of beans, and starts to kind of saddle everybody up. And, well, saddle the horses back up. Everybody gets a saddle. It's, you know, what the hell is
Even
yours?
Candy, even though she's not being ridden.
Candy's
I'm going
just...
to assume I need to roll animal handling.
Yes, you do, Gray. All right. I'm gonna say it's been a couple of days, and Trent is still grumpy, but he's tolerating it. He's like, when you kind of, you know, spur him to ride, he spins in a rough circle once, but then starts to mosey after the group without really much trouble. You've managed to...
Greg grins at this, by the way. Like, he's very much noticed.
Good. And Trent just huffs. And if you could see his face from, you know, his back, he would be giving a, like, don't say a word look. But you can't see that, so everyone else gets to see that.
Gray's just got a smug grin.
Excellent, as he should.
Lilie is still sniffing.
Yep, alright. As I expected.
She doesn't see.
Fantastic. And as you guys make your way through these mountains, you actually pass the goat herder again. And he's like, it's just him this time. There's no goats with him. And he just kind of amicably waves at you all as he passes. And
Hello, mister.
Bilgerat waves back.
he nods, and he's just he nods and he just goes, "You haven't seen 2 giant goats, have you?"
Nope.
That's a deception.
Awful, absolutely awful.
God.
I think, like, with that, Gray's like,
But we did see them.
like 2 Bilgerat right after he says that.
In the meanwhile, Lilie is just squinting at this goat person because goat.
Yes. The
How
goat.
many nat ones has Bilgerat gotten this game?
I don't know. I'm so sorry,
He's
Bilgerat.
trying.
I mean, for the gag, it works so good, though.
It's so good.
The goat herder looks at Bilgerat, looks at Gray, looks at Bilgerat, looks at Lilie, squints back, and he just, well, if you have seen 2 large goats, and he is very pointedly glaring at Bilgerat now, can you, well, actually just, if you happened to have, if you did see these 2 large goats, which way would you have said that they ran off last night?
Bilgerat points. He's picked a direction. He's pointing.
I want to say Gray probably would have remembered just because Ranger things, tracking beasts and such.
Yes, I'll say that. Yeah.
So he tries to point the herder in the right direction, which may or may
Wait,
not
hold
be
on.
the opposite direction that Bilgerat is pointing.
4.
4.
Or he does that, but then Gray also takes Bilgerat's arm and like moves it to point the correct.
Yes, I love that. The goat herder just
He does that. He's like,
No, they were over this way.
as he moves it.
And Bilgerat's like, "You're the ranger."
God. The goat herder just kind of nods, and then as an afterthought mentions, you didn't happen to see a naked goat either, did you?
What do you take me for?
Look, I'm just trying to find my herd. They got spooked last night, and kind of ran off, so I'm just trying to find them, okay? They're assholes, okay? They're assholes. I admit it. But I heard them come this direction, and now I can't find them.
I remember you went that way.
Okay. Were you gonna say something, Bilgerat?
He just kind of goes, "I can respect an honest living. Good luck."
And he kind of, yeah, thanks, yeah. And he kind of moseys. It's off another offshoot path that y'all are. There's another, like, kind of precarious. He's a goat. He just kind of starts, like, moseying up the side of this cliff face like goats do.
Lilie is still squinting at this goat person like she doesn't trust.
I mean, I wouldn't trust any kind of thing that can just walk up the side of a cliff. So, like, you're valid, Lilie.
Oh, this is a good one.
What?
He turns to Lily. He's like,
No, this is the good one. He's
Oh,
just
okay.
trying to find all the other ones.
But it's a goat.
Yeah, but not all goats are bad. We just
Are
happened
you
to go across some of them that were mean.
Huh. So this one isn't mean?
I mean, we haven't talked enough for me to be able to say that with confidence, but I don't think so.
I love
Okay.
you, Gray. I love you, Gray.
Gray is so good.
Yes.
If you say so, I believe you.
Oh. All right. So you continue on. And let's see here. How far? Oh, okay. So y'all get double check. Oh, yep, okay. So y'all keep moseying, and let's see here. He gets that, and he gets advantage because of this, because oh, that's not how you type that. Holy crap. There we go. Yep, okay. So y'all are moving along, and Craven is starting to kind of glance around. And you can clearly, like, he's in the front wagon, he starts to look around, and then he hops off, moves over to another part of, like, he hops off, moves over to, like, the side of the path, checks something on the map, frowns, and then runs and hops back in the wagon. And he does not look very pleased at whatever he has been looking around at. So, would you all like to either ask or roll perceptions? I'm gonna let you do either one.
Gray's
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
know
immediately
things okay up there, boss man.
Okay.
Everything all right?
And Craven scratches his head with a hoof, and then he kind of leans in. He's actually talking a bit quieter, and he goes, "Some of these paths here have been, well, the rock slide, I normally would expect, like, you mentioned a rock slide last night. Right, Bilgerat?"
That's what it sounded like.
"Yeah, I expected one of these paths to be blocked, and it is. But here's a problem." And he pulls out his map and starts motioning to, like, little dots along the way, and he goes, "All these detour paths are blocked. And that ain't normal."
Can I roll perception?
Yes, please. Yes, you may, Lilie. Sorry.
Yeah, because encountering that goat person now, she's on the lookout.
Absolutely valid. That is a 14. So I'm going to say that with that, you do notice, excuse me, what look to be like side path. Like, you can see, like, the dirt roads start to kind of branch off, but then they lead into rubble, basically. Like, you know, a bunch of rocks have just fallen on this area. And it's like that, like, every time there seems to be a branching path, rubble blocks it. And which is currently fine, because you all are, like, this is the road you need to take, but that's definitely not normal.
Huh. Don't these look a bit wonky? Like, look at those rocks. Don't they look a bit wonky? Like how they're like there?
And
Mr. Craven, sir?
what
Oh,
is?
well,
Oh, go ahead.
I'll let you answer Lily first.
Okay. Craven kind of nods, and he just goes, "Yeah, yes, Lilie, that is exactly what I noticed too." And so,
Yeah, he's gonna speak up, and he wants.
The stuff you're transporting, how high value is it?
well, it's it's pretty high value. It's a lot of expensive metals, and actually, if anybody has detect magic, you can roll it. Or not roll it. You can use it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said roll. If anybody wants to use detect magic on this cargo, you can. There we go.
I mean, we've got a barbarian, a rogue, and a ranger, so.
I know. Look. The ranger can have detect magic sometimes.
He does not.
Okay. So, that's why I throw the offer out. But he goes, but Craven mentions, well, it's all very expensive, like high quality cargo. I'm not well versed in it. It's a lot of it is machinery for machinery that is beyond me, but some of that stuff in the metal crates is magical in nature and highly I'm not going to say volatile, but it is stuff that has to be contained to make sure that it does not leak any kind of weird, wild magic stuff into the ground and such. So, this cargo is a potential target, which is why I did hire security.
Oh,
What I thought.
I get you. I don't get the machinery though. Like some I admit sometimes it's confusing.
It's
Land pirates.
we just call those bandits around here, Bilgerat.
Okay. we. I mean, like, there's a suitable level of alarm to the fact that they're being, herded down a specific way, but he's also not like. He just kind of has. Bilgerat has the expression of like, this might as well be Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah, that's. I mean, Craven also kind of is like, he's concerned in the capacity of, yep, same shit, different Tuesday. So.
Gray is, despite his age, Gray is immediately onto the fact that they are being herded, and he's very much on guard.
Good. Okay. All right. Awesome. So, with everybody being on guard, that makes the next thing not really so much of a surprise when you come to the when you start to round a corner and you see another big rock slide directly blocking the path you're in, leaving only a very small side path as your route.
Oh,
And Craven makes a very big sigh, and he just says, "Get ready, everybody. I do believe they're about to spring whatever's about to happen is about to happen."
what is going to happen?
And
Oh, we're getting ambushed.
What if I did you at least a little bit more subtle?
If it works, it works.
Ambushed? Is it the goats? She's like quickly kind of glancing around, like, is it goat? Is it the goat skin?
and surprisingly, Lilie, it's not goats. As Craven starts to lead the group down this side path, which you all can still move like pretty easily, but like where prior, both horse carts could have been walking side by side, now they have to go single file. So it's still plenty of room for you all to maneuver, but now the carts are just a little bit more they're just a little bit like more squished together. What is it? I have to look it up now.
Whoever it is would have had to have a certain amount of power in order to cause that many rock slides within the night.
Yeah, about that. Where is it? Here we go.
He's very much on guard,
yeah.
like I said.
So that is that plus. I have to this is the hard part because this is not something I'm used to. So, that's a plus that, I think. Yeah, that. Okay. So this doesn't actually hit any one of you, but a bolt of lightning hits the area behind you and causes another bout of rubble to fall down, effectively now trapping you on the path that you are on.
He just quickly turns around to like, goats! No, it wasn't goats.
Nope, and roll perception real quick for me, folks. See if you can see where that came from.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. And let's see here. Nope, wrong. That one. Okay, and that one. And that one. Is that right? Yes. Wow, okay. So Riona, Gray, Riona and Gray.
you see at the top of the not at the top, ahead of you, up on like a little alcove in the cliffs, you see a humanoid figure ducking back out of sight after it had caused that to happen. And you also see a couple more figures now starting to step out of all of the sheer cliff faces, and they all look very armed. And they're all in black. You can't see what they look like. Two of them are very obviously Toons. One of them has a tail of some kind. But yeah, roll for initiative.
Well, damn.
I want to say, like, before this, Gray is going to thaumaturgy and yell up at everyone. Who are you?
They do not respond. None of them respond to this.
That's what he figured, but
All right.
still not try.
Oh, wait, I can't do that. I have to do this.
Oh,
That's
boy.
Nice. Go, Gray. And Silas is just that.
He was sus of this as soon as he heard Craven.
Yeah, that's why you didn't get the surprise round. Or that's why they didn't get the surprise round, I should say. And that is you there. And last but not least, I'm rolling for these guys all at once because, again, I hate separate initiatives. I'm just...
You got this.
Please,
got it.
dice parser. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. So that puts the order at Gray, Lilie, Riona, Bilgerat. Thank you. Silas and the bandits. There we go. Alrighty. Let me pin that message. Yep. Okie dokie day. So, Gray, you have 3 people ahead of you and 1 that was in the cliff faces. And they're all ready to go for you. What do you do?
The one that was in the cliff faces was like the immediate threat considering lightning.
Yep.
That's not very good.
Mhm.
So he is going to
Hex.
I don't think he's going to because it takes an action to summon the Drake, so he's gonna
Okay.
wait on that for just a second. And he's going to fire his longbow at the one in the cliff faces because I get advantage because first turn in combat
Mhm.
I have advantage on creatures that have
Okay.
acted, which I think the lightning was outside of the combat, so it should still count.
Okay.
Hex.
Yes.
I want to point out, Lilie and Silas got the same number on the initiative.
Yes, and Lilie has the higher dexterity, so she goes first. Oh, wait. Silas was the one who got the same? Wait, Lilie did? Did I mess up?
Lilie got 12.
Oh!
As
Bilgerat
Silas
got...
did.
Oh, I messed that up. Okay.
Yeah.
Heck, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I messed
all
that
good.
up real bad.
I'll let you.
So it's Gray, Riona, Lilie, and then Bilgerat. That is, God, I cannot spell today. And then bandits. Okay, there we go. I've got the correct order now. Thank you for fixing that. Wow. Okay, yeah, the 18 actually hits. So
I'm assuming I don't get the bonus damage, that these are not beasts, so it's
they are
just a
not
D8.
beasts, no.
Figured. Oh, what is the plus for ranged weapons? I never remember.
It's your dex. Sorry, I'm pinning this message again. It's your, I think it's just your straight dex. Yeah, it's just your straight dex.
Alright.
All right. That hurt a bit. That hurt a tiny bit. All right. And you don't have... No, you don't have the Drake, so no bonus actions. Okay.
Nope.
All right. Next up is Riona, who is... Let's see here. She's got her doggo, and she sees the threat in the directly ahead of her. So Riona is in fact going to fire her longbow at the ones at the 3 bandits directly ahead. Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
Aww.
Oh, honey. Rip. She does not hit. Angel's gonna now run up and... Actually, no, he's gonna wait. She's gonna have Angel wait for a second. Just so he's not up alone with 3 things who want to hurt him. So that is... Yeah. So that is her turn. Lilie, it is now your turn.
Oh, man, she's like, are we fighting? Oh, hold on. She is going to reach for her hammer space to pull out an item. Let's see if she can actually
Yes.
get anything out.
A 5 makes it, yes.
Okay, she is going to pull out a glaive.
Ooh, okay.
And she is gonna take hold of it with her tail because these arms are so
Ooh.
little.
Nice. I love that.
And she is... Well, she's ready in an action to attack if any of the enemies come closer.
Okay, perfect. All right. Then next will be Silas, who hops off the cart and draws his sword. And where is the feature that you can do? Because it's fun. He's gonna... Oh, it's only one? Oh no, okay, there we go. So he's gonna draw his sword, and he is going to... Oh, nope, they're not in 10 feet. Damn it, never mind. So he's gonna draw his sword and be, and ready in action as well. And wait and see what happens. Bilgerat, it is your turn.
Cool. No actions ready. He's just gonna fire.
Yep. No, that is perfectly valid.
He's going for it. So, Sumner Gray, Sparky Boom Boom Lightning Man
Mm-hmm.
is the concern here, so he's aiming for that guy.
Okay. Yep, that hits. Man, and here I worried his AC was too high, but nope, you guys are smashing it. Roll it damage, and you get sneak attack because he's not near his buddies. Wow.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Okay. And another 7 damage. Dang, okay. All right. And it is now...
Yeah, Bilgerat just like no thought, no hesitation, just whips out short bow and fires it off.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. Craven loves to see it. So the 3 bandits on the ground have their weapons, and they are going to move in for the wagon. So Lilie and Silas are up ahead. So one is going to go for... And this will let you... Once they get... Actually, first... I'll resolve it. Let me roll, and then we'll resolve. Okay. So the first one is a 16 to Lilie. Does that hit your AC, Lilie?
16 does hit.
Okay. So that is that. That's 1 damage. And now, Lilie, you can attack him because he has moved into your range. and you've readied an action. So roll to hit.
Excellent. Do, 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 do. Also, I put the picture like how the glaive somehow looks like.
Oh, nice.
It's very good.
Do, 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 do.
Nice.
Does it hit?
Yes, that hits their armor class. Roll that damage.
I shall. Do, 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 do. Boom.
7 damage. All right, that hurt him a fair bit, but he's okay. He is still up and ready to rumble. So that is that much damage. All right. And then the next one goes for Silas, and it's and that's also going to proc his attack. Why did I make 2 NPCs for combat? That is the wrong... Okay, there we go. That does not hit his AC, which means he is now free to slap back. Which is that. Which does hit. Jesus, Silas. My God, my
Bonk.
dude. Bonk. No, not D76. D6.
Roll a d76.
Roll
Fuck around and find
D76.
out.
Let's find out. Oh my God.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out. All right, so that's 8 damage to that guy. Okay, so that, and then the last one actually has a crossbow. And where the hell is my... There it is. Has a crossbow, and he is gonna aim at the one in the cart, which is Riona.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Wait, oh, wait, nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
Okay, that does not hit Riona.
Crisis averted.
I thought I might have just dropped my NPC. We are okay.
Crisis averted.
Whew! Okay. So,
Oh boy.
okay, so that is oh, nope, almost forgot about the gentleman in the who actually so here's a fun thing. Pretty quickly, it's actually kind of impressive how quickly he scales down the wall in this armor. Like, wow, that's just unnatural. And another, I have to actually double check on this because, whoa. Yep, okay. So, he's gonna go again. He's gonna go for the cart. I'm so sorry, Riona. They have a mission.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh god.
Yep, this is what happens when I decide this kind of thing.
Leave the poor elf alone.
He misses. Okay, he misses. He misses, and it's a fun thing. The bandits are all in black. You can't see their faces. This one is wearing a helmet of some kind. So, like, the others are just wearing cloth. This one is specifically wearing a helmet. Just a thing of note to help differentiate the group. And we go back up to the top of the order to Gray.
He is now going to summon the little drake.
Yes.
And it is going to attack the one that just attacked the cart. The one in the helmet.
Okay. Oh! That is a
Whoa.
nat 20! My God, alright.
So the bite is a d6 piercing plus a d6 fire.
Okay, go for it. My God.
I have to roll them separately because they're different damage. Yay. So that's the piercing, and
Mm-hmm.
then that's the fire.
Woof. Okay, so that
What?
actually
Six.
deals...
Right? Because double.
Yep. So now I have to do math because he actually has resistance on... 8, 9,
16.
10. Yep, and then... That that actually becomes that. Okay, all right, cool. The one in armor does not look very happy at this little Drake. One might say it's even angry. But
Ray is not happy.
yeah, no. Riona is now up, and she is actually not gonna go for the one in the helmet. She's gonna go for the other bandits that are immediately up on Lilie and Silas. And I need to find it's a plus that, because of course it is. Oh my god.
What the
This is going so different from the goat fight.
This is going way different than I anticipated. Wow. Okay. So I think we might be down a bandit. Wait, that's wrong. It's a D8. Is it a D8? Is longbow D8? Oh my god. Longbow is a D8. Yes.
goat
Jeez,
fight?
Manny.
Bad rolls. This fight.
The real, this fight counts fight. Yeah, no, it's fine. Oh my god, Riona. Yeah, so she just sinks one arrow in and this bandit drops. Like, good lord, woman.
My god.
Yeah, so that was the one that was on Silas. So, good lord, woman. It is now Lilie's turn.
She's gonna hit with her glaive again at this one bandit who just got up on our business.
I didn't have to say it with the last one, but remember, the fire damage is now active.
Yes, the fire damage is active.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. I don't regret making this one so crazy. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine.
That's not threatening at all.
Does it hit?
The one of the bandits right up on you. That meets their AC, so yes.
Yes.
Meets it beats.
Yep.
So. Bonk.
Ow. Okay. That he is.
Does it have the fire?
Oh yeah, roll the fire. Well.
It's a weapon attack.
Yep.
So what is it?
It's
What
a
was it?
D6.
Yeah, it's a D6.
D6 extra fire.
Yep. All right. Well, that's that's another one out.
And another one gone, and another one gone.
Another one back to
Back
dust. My
After the
god.
bandit goes down and Lilie notices her weapon is on fire, she's like, oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. She's just shaking her glaive, like trying to put
Oh
out the fire.
no, Lilie, it's okay. It's supposed to happen. It's fine.
The fire's good. It helps you hit harder.
Is it good? She's still shaking the glaive.
Oh my
Yes.
god. Okay. All right.
Nibbles is just helping.
Nibbles is doing a great job. Silas is going to go for the last one that's up on you two. We'll see how this goes. He does not hit. Okay. So one bandit is still up. Yep. Bilgerat, your turn.
Okay, so there's one bandit now at Lilie and Silas. Remind me if there's any still coming up on the cart.
Yes, the other one, well, the one in the helmet is coming up on the cart, but it's
The
not there.
armored guy.
Yeah, but they're not up there yet because they had to get down first.
Yeah, he'll go for the more immediate threat then.
Okay.
The bandit that's still in front of Silas.
All right.
It's just another crossbow Bilgerat's been sticking on his horse.
That's fine. Your horse has just been standing there, like, chilling.
Crit!
Good God. Good God.
Oh my god!
Holy
What is
crap.
this?
You rolled in the wrong chat, but you know what? It still counts.
It counts. Like, my God.
Ah.
All right. Yep. Roll that damage. All right.
Okay, that helps.
You get.
Then we get
Yeah.
fire damage.
Also, his buddy isn't
Yes.
next to him. Yeah, I was gonna say his buddy's not next to him, and you get sneak attack. Oh my god.
Swashbuckler, sir, is the subclass, ain't it?
Oh my god, I love swashbucklers. That's what Vava
It's so
is.
good.
Okay. The sneak attack also gets doubled, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I
well-
believe everything gets doubled.
Yep, that one is just drops immediately. Like, and wow, holy crap. So you do that, and the armored one seems a little, like, the body language is a bit surprised, but then just kind of squares his shoulders, and I'm sorry. Who all is near the back cart? If anybody.
I think Gray was.
Gray is? Okay.
If Lilie and Silas are in the front,
Yes.
yeah, then Bilgerat's either in the back or in the middle.
Okay, I'm sorry.
boy.
He's, you guys need to make a
You
con
can stay
save.
in the back. It's great.
You guys need to make a con save. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
The Drake shouldn't have to because it's still further out.
Okay. Well, I am very, very sorry. That does not make this safe.
Oh my god.
He casts Shatter.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And wow, Dice Parser, that's not how you. God. Okay. So wow, you take 12 damage. And fun fact. The cart does not fare very well because they cast it on the cart. So a lot of those expensive metal bits and quote unquote volatile things kind of are sent flying. And they, thank God, do not explode, but and you hear like the shatter happens, and then Craven immediately just goes, "Oh hell!" And he is now the armored one is now running for the cart, like ignoring everybody. He's not there yet, but he now is in range of Lilie and Silas.
I want to point out Lilie's weapon has a reach.
Oh,
So
okay.
Opportunity attack.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, Lilie, you get an opportunity attack. Go ahead.
Yeah.
let's see if it hits.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Almost a
okay.
net.
Yeah. Jiminy. Wow.
What is with these rolls?
This is great. Like
We were all sus when we walked in. We're not taking any shit.
yeah,
Car
exactly.
just exploded. Everyone's pissed.
Oh my god.
Oh man, this is great.
So yeah, Lilie is like still with the fire, like shaking her glaive, but then she sees someone run, like the bandit running out, and as a reaction, just like bam,
Excellent.
and blast the fire.
Holy
Right.
crap, that's max damage.
Max damage.
Was it D6?
Yes.
Yep.
Holy crap.
16.
Okay, so that brings down to that. Okay, all right. My god. Okay, so next It's gray. You just kind of got shatter hurts. Shatter hurt a lot.
It hurts a lot.
Yeah. So, the guy is not near you yet, but he's going for the cart. Like he wants that stuff. So, what do you do?
He is going to shoot that one.
Okay.
I don't think he has anything else. Keep firing.
Mm-hmm.
Pew pew.
Good God. Yeah, that hits.
What is up with these rolls?
This is incredible. Okay. Okay. All right.
Flaming arrow.
Yep.
And
Alright.
how he's if you'll let me, I don't know if thaumaturgy is that concentration?
Let me double check.
I didn't actually remember.
I want to. That's not the correct. That is the correct. Let me get this. Thaumaturgy.
Just
It is
breaking
not.
up.
It isn't. Yeah. It's,
Yeah, so his voice is still loud,
Okay.
and he's stay away, and he just fires the arrow.
Nice. Excellent. Beautiful.
Shoo, bad bandit.
Yeah. This particular bandit, you can't tell because completely covered in armor. But their movement is slowed down. So they're not looking too great, but they're still moving. Which
Then of course the Drake.
yep,
Nom.
chomp.
Yum, yum.
Good God!
Oh boy.
God.
Holy crap!
Nibbles has crit twice now.
This is
In
incredible!
this round of combat.
This is incredible! Holy crap!
So there's the piercing damage.
Yep.
There's the fire damage.
Yep.
It's a 1 oop.
It's fine. It's fine. That still hurt a bit. That is, you don't add health when you do that. You take health away. There we go. Okay. Good God. Okay.
And as it was a crit, that doubles.
Yep. This guy's kind of getting his butt kicked. Lilie, it's your turn.
Oh, she's going to whack again, even though she is still panicked about the clay being on fire.
Do it. That meets his AC, so yes, that hits.
Oh man, here we go.
Good God. Yep, alright.
And I'm gonna add the fire just because.
Yep. He's still up against all odds. He is still up and running. Like, but oh my God. Okay. And Silas. That's a 5 because he is determined to not let this guy pass. Oh, sweet Lord. Nope, that's not the right. That's the right. And then it's that. Okay. I know how to damage, I promise. And that is that. That's one off, but that's okay. So, good God, he's not looking too great now.
Does the fire apply?
Oh God. Shiminy. Okay.
When a creature within 30 feet hit with a weapon attack, there is fire damage.
Yep. That's yep. All right. Wait, do you have a? Hang on a second. I forgot to check a thing.
Oh boy.
It probably is nothing, honestly. Like, I just need to I need to recheck one thing. Oh. Oops. That's fine. Too late now, but it's fine. Okay, cool. All right. So he is... Yep, that is all of his stuff done. And Bilgerat, there's only one dude left.
We're all ganging up on him.
Yup.
Get his ass!
Get his ass. Like, my god.
Eh?
That does not hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And it's...
Who is this person?
Who is this man? Well,
Yeah.
you're gonna find out in a second.
Oh, I said the arrow just like whizzed right past his head. you
Yep.
know?
Yep.
So, it's now this guy's turn. And, he's not having a very good time. So, he's gonna just kind of do one of these at, honestly, at Silas. No, Lilie. Lilie's the immediate threat right now.
She has whacked the hardest.
She has whacked the hardest. That is a 9. That does not hit, but does a 13 hit your AC, Lilie?
Nope.
My god. And then he's gonna bolt for the for some of those parts, for one of those parts on the ground. Like, he's running for it. So Lilie and Silas get an opportunity attack because he's leaving your range.
Ooh.
Or no, no, you don't, Lilie. I'm so sorry, because you used your reaction already for an opportunity attack.
Ah.
I'm sorry. That's my mistake.
I just imagine she's still like shaking the cliff, like it's a fight.
Yep. And I forgot, his armor class is not 18, it's 19, so that last hit, so that one from Gray should not have hit, but it's fine. Or from Lilie should not have hit, but it's fine, because you're destroying him anyway, so, like, he doesn't look great. He's, like, instead of this being a fight now, it's very clear this person is just trying to do a mad scramble to get away. And that is his turn. It is now back up to Gray. This person is, still trying to grab this part, but is, it's not looking good. What you do, Gray?
I need to check one thing
Yep.
fast.
Yep.
I need to find it. Okay. Checking through.
Mhm.
Right. I think he is just gonna fire again. I don't think he wants to do that. Wouldn't really fit, so. What I was checking for is the Tasha's Hideous Laughter thing. but
Gotcha.
It uses a different DC, so I'm gonna not do that.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
Yeehaw.
Damn.
My god. Yep, alright. Yep.
I said, stay away!
And you fire again at him?
Yep.
Okay, so an interesting thing happens. Your bolt hits the helmet, and something seems to have, like, the figure stops, like, staggers and stops, and is, like, his arms move, like, almost like it's hard to see. And then he yanks the helmet off and throws it away. And underneath the helmet is a half-elf. A real kind half-elf. And he is very, very audibly not looking too great. But with that, he yanks the helmet off, and then immediately like staggers, and this is me kind of grabbing my DM reins a bit, I'm sorry, and immediately there are, how many of him is this?
How many of him? That's
I don't like that.
that's a phrase that certainly bodes well. Ha ha.
3 more of him appear. And this is me doing one more quick thing for Silas and Riona. And you don't have that. Okay, so, yep. So, they, there are 3 duplicates, so there are now 4 of him, and you cannot tell which one is real. And they, much like rats being caught in a room, scatter.
Oh my god.
So, one runs back the way you came towards the rock slide. One is honestly running towards you, Gray. And 2 are running back towards Silas and Lilie.
Oh my god.
Can I? How wide is the area we're in? Is it still relatively narrow?
It's about 12 feet wide. It's enough for a cart to fit through, but the 2 carts can't be side by side. So it's enough for you to maneuver, but it's yeah.
I was saying if Gray could try to maneuver himself riding Trent in front of the guy running towards him to try and stop him.
You can, but I'm gonna have to have you roll animal handling to do that.
Yep.
Yep. That's a 7. Oh no. So Trent does not want to be any more near in combat, and you try to spur him to move, and he just jostles and does not move. He does not want to be there. He does not want to move in front of the... Yeah.
He's kind of upset, because I'm assuming the guy just runs past him.
Yes, but you do get an opportunity attack.
He does. With the Drake as well. Get one.
Yes.
Curious. Alright. I'll roll for that one first, because he was probably close to it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that hits. Yep.
And then, can you really do opportunity attacks with ranged weapons? I wouldn't think so.
I don't imagine so, no.
He does have a dagger though, so we can.
Yep.
You can use that. It's the same mod, it's just different.
Okay.
Shilly slash.
Good.
Probably didn't hit.
Nope, that does not hit.
Yep.
But
makes sense in the dagger, it's a shorter blade.
Yep.
Horse.
But the Drake hit it, and that half elf actually it shatters. It just kind of that was a duplicate. And next. Oh god, I've lost my order. It's fine.
It's Riona.
It's Riona. Okay, thank you. So Riona is actually not going to do anything. She's kind of staring at this half elf. And does she put a thing together? Nope. Okay. She's kind of staring at this half elf, surprised. In a you're not a toon kind of surprise. And doesn't actually immediately attack and holds her action, but Angel is not going to stop. Angel's going to definitely attack. So Because Angel's a good dog who doesn't want this. Nope, he doesn't hit. Angel, sweetie, I'm so sorry. That was the wrong gallery, but that was a 1. Okay, well, that's fine. That's the wrong thing. Lilie, you have...
Honestly, Gray is probably gonna shout at Riona upon seeing that she's just sitting there staring.
Yep.
What are you doing? They're getting away.
Okay. I'll actually say that's a reaction, and that'll give her an attack. Which she frickin' hits, and that one again poofs away. 'Cause my God. Okay, well, never mind then, Lilie. You only have 1 half-elf running your way.
Whack.
Yep, whack him. Smack him. That does not hit. I am very sorry.
She is too distracted by the fire.
That's fine. Bilgerat.
Okay. Wait, shouldn't it be Silas?
Nope, you're next.
Oh. I haven't. Okay.
Really?
He's gonna aim for the one going to the rock slide.
Okay. Actually, you are correct. It was Silas. I'm an idiot, but it's fine. Go anyway.
Yeah, so if Silas is going next anyway, yeah, he's going to go for the one that Silas can't immediately get.
Yep, that's fine. My God. Yeah, okay.
This is the 6th nat 20. This is the 6th one.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
What the heck?
Dice Parser said, "Fuck these bandits in particular."
Dice Parser said, "Fuck this fight."
Rice Carter said the fun silly goat fight, you're gonna suck, but this one?
This
one.
This one. Jesus.
This is the one where we get to be dramatic and cool.
Yeah, it is. Like, holy
And
crap.
then the goat one, we just floundered around and did stupid shit.
We are badasses. Okay,
So.
first things first,
Yep.
do some damage.
Yep. All right. Ow. Ow. Okay.
And that is doubled.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. You crit.
20.
That
is a lot of damage.
That is so...
Now that's a lot of damage.
That is so
That's
much
38.
damage.
38.
Like, oh my God. Holy
We've got the fucking
crap.
sniper out here.
Holy crap. Okay.
This is either gonna be really satisfying or like just a poof.
No, that was very satisfying. Oh man.
This bandit picked up a wrong group.
Yeah, so the other duplicate poofs away, and you see this half-elf stagger and then sink to his knees. And is like trying to support himself against this cave-in, or not the cave-in, rock slide. Ow. Ow. Like, you're out of initiative now. I got just, wow. Wow. Like, holy crap.
Amazing.
Bilgerat, you shot him in the back and he
Oh yeah.
fell.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. And everything is now quiet. And everyone is staring at this half-elf, waiting to see if he moves. And, he ain't moving.
Bilgerat kind of looks surprised at himself. Like,
Nice shot.
he's no mercy, but holy crap.
Yeah, like, holy crap. Wow. Wow. So,
Is he alive?
you would have to come up and check.
Lilie just like
Uh,
looks around.
Gray's
There's no
probably
more
going.
bed.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Bilgerat's gonna, like, yeah, do that.
Okay.
He's gonna
Gray is going to check if
gonna
they're
hop
still
off his
alive.
horse.
He hops off Trent. He
Yep.
kind of gives Trent a glare.
Yep. Well,
Trading the shortbow for dagger, he's coming up cautiously and just like,
yep.
he might be dead.
He might be dead. I need to double check a quick thing. Where'd it go? There it is. That is that. Okay. Okay, that's enough. This half elf, and the way I kind of have been spinning it is they've got like pointy ears. You see the ear twitch? I have to actually read this. Okay, cool. He, slaps himself on the chest and immediately goes invisible.
Oh, hell.
And, you can roll to determine where his footsteps are, but he's running. Like, he's running away. You have deterred this thievery. Like, holy crap, you have deterred this thievery.
So, perception then?
Yes. That is an 8.
No, Bilgerat's lost him.
Yep. Anybody can
There's
roll
really colorful
perception.
Grolix.
So, that makes sense.
What is it?
Wait, he starts doing Grolix, he pauses, covers Gray's ears, and then continues, but like, more.
Oh, fantastic. Wow. Okay, Gray.
That was as the Drake, because it's still here.
Yeah. Now I need to fucking roll stealth for him, I guess.
Oh my god.
But he gets advantage right now because he's invisible. And Dice Spicer said no! So you can hear where he is roughly up the mountain. If you do attack, you will have disadvantage because, again, invisible. But he is, like, you can clearly hear movement away. Like...
Remind me, did he grab anything? Or is he empty-handed after all that nonsense?
He's empty-handed! Like, this thing was so bad, he did not manage to grab anything!
Oh my god.
And here they thought they were being all sneaky and, like, fucking just... Nope! Not necessarily sneaky, but they thought they planned this pretty well. No.
No,
Nope.
it all went horribly wrong.
In the best way. So...
And stay
In our
away.
favor.
And everything. So now it's quiet. Everything is kind of like the sounds of this scrambling half-elf fade. And after a moment, Craven pokes his head up and just says, "Y'all all right? Nothing explode on you? Y'all good?" He sounds very shaken.
I'm fine at this fire. She has put down the glaive at this point on the ground and is patting with her tail to try and put
Aw.
out the fire.
It's okay, Lily. The fire's good. It's just Nibbles doing it.
Craven actually, so here's a fun thing. Craven actually is gonna have everybody kind of gather around him for a quick second. Like, he's gonna just, everybody come here real quick. I need y'all to come in real quick. After that smackdown, I need to make sure y'all are okay.
Coming, sir.
And
We got it.
he's gonna cast How much does that heal for? Okay. So, Craven, fun fact, because now the combat is over, was my DMX Machina in the form of a level 10 cleric.
Ooh.
So he's got all of the healing you need to keep your ass upright. And so he's gonna heal y'all for 20 hit points. He never fights. He is a complete and utter pacifist and coward, but he will heal you if need be.
Well, Lilie only lost one hit.
Yes, he oh god. But
this was great for Bilgerat. He did worse in this one.
Oh my
health-wise.
god. Oh man.
That shatter.
Yeah, Shatter's
Yeah.
not fun. And here I thought freaking 19 AC. I was like, this character is gonna be really hard to hit. I'm only gonna put 3 other bandits in there because 19 AC is hard to hit.
No,
No!
we just kept critting.
You kept critting him! Holy crap! That was incredible! I love it! But Craven brings you all in and gives you all a very, very good, like, healing just wave, and he... Okay. I don't think I can do that again, but y'all should be good. We
protected the cargo, sir.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
all
I
still
mean, it's
here.
a bit.
He certainly did, and I could not have asked for anything better, but I also did not want y'all to be a part of a casualty of this, so I consider this a good victory, and let's get this all picked up while we, have daylight.
Yes, sir.
Craven is just like, he is stunned, just,
I want to point out just like the transition between Gray in combat. He was pissed, and now he's just back to his happy self.
Just back in half. That's whiplash. Like, Craven is just not sure what to make of this child who is dressed in a suit, but not only is, like, amazing in combat, has also been able to, like, forage for so much food. So, like, he just does not sure what to do with this child. But as you all clean up, Riona and Silas are helping. They're talking again in Elven to each other, and they sound disbelieving, just like, wow. Like that kind of a, that happened fight thing. As all of you start to just kind of clean up the bits of cargo that were, scattered when Shatter happened.
Lilie is still patting the glaive until the fire is gone.
Oh, Lilie, I love you so much.
I mean, outside of combat, the fire's still probably like it's not a permanent thing. It's just like if you hit, then fire happen.
Oh my god, that was so great. So yeah, the glaive does in fact go out then once combat is over.
Nibbles is just here vibing. Gray probably has to stop him from eating one of the canisters.
Yeah, please. Yeah. You pick him up, he's just hanging off the edge of it, like.
There's a reason he has that name.
So you do pick everything up, and Craven does a quick, like, well, he can't do an inventory, it would take too long, but he, like, makes sure to kind of secure everything as much as he possibly can, and, make sure everything is not broken, which thank God I didn't nat 1 that 20, that would have sucked, but hey, funnier things have happened to me. Like 6 20s in a game. Sorry, I'm like I'm recovering still. That was incredible.
I'm going to go back and count how many nat ones were in the goat fight.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna edit this and I'm literally gonna add in every 20. This is incredible. But anyway, so you get everything picked up and the horses start back on their way. The rest of your trip is shockingly uneventful. The cart ends up with like, so that goat herder, the goat herder that y'all keep passing, actually points out a shortcut to get you back on the main path past all of the debris, and makes a brief comment that him and his goats are going to start clearing all of this rubble away, because that's their job. They make sure that the paths are clear. That's their job in these mountains. So you're...
Thank you, mister.
And he just kind of nods. You see one goat now wearing a sweater instead of fur.
Oh my god.
And the two big goats, like, because his whole herd is now with him, the two big goats look at all of you and kind of shy away. They aren't gonna fight you anymore.
Bilgerat grins.
Yeah, he should be smug about this, but they continue on their way. And you guys manage to make it through the mountains. It's dark by the time you arrive in the town with a name I haven't come up with. It's dark when you arrive, but you have arrived. And Craven is like leading everything into what looks to be a warehouse where the cargo can get unloaded. Like B and Amir are moseying off that way, and as they mosey in, he hops off and just walks back over to y'all and kind of dusts his hooves off and just says, all right, well, I can't believe it after all that, but we made it. And I have all of y'all to thank for that.
So we did a good job?
Lilie, you have been the most fantastic security detail I have ever had. And I have been running these caravan trips for almost 60 years. In fact, and he actually turns to, you, Lilie, and Gray, and just says, in fact, if you all would like to have further employment, I would be delighted to have you as my security detail for future runs.
Really?
If you would be up
Oh,
for
thank
it.
you, sir.
And he gives a little bow as he says,
I love it.
Oh, I would be up for it. Come in.
He turns to Bilgerat and says, I would extend the offer to you, but I'm pretty sure you have other employment as well already, if your sea talk is anything to go by.
Yeah, I am on my way to somewhere, but if I'm ever around again.
If you are ever around again and want to help, I would be delighted to have you.
Be delighted to hop on.
Excellent. And he reaches into his hammer space, which that's the wrong one. He reaches into his hammer space, and at first he pulls out a can of beans and then motions like he's gonna offer it to you, but then he just goes, never mind, and pulls out the gold. And because you all...
You would have also taken the beans.
Well, he hands them to Bilgerat.
Sweet.
Free beans.
free food is free food.
Free food is free food. So initially he had offered to pay all of you 20 gold, but you fixed the wagon, and then y'all dealt with those bandits so incredibly well, you each get 30 gold.
Nice.
So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And
Gray is amazed at the amount of gold he has just received.
Yeah. Like, I gotta reward that. Like, holy crap, that was incredible. And he turns to Silas and Riona and again pays them, extends the same offer, which they decline because Riona mentions that, oh no, we're actually we're gonna be heading off now. I think south is where we're heading, but thank you. Thank you for all of your help, Craven.
Oh, we are gonna part ways.
Silas just kind of nods and says, "Yeah, we're looking for someone."
In that case, we are gonna part away. Hold on.
She reaches into her hammer space.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if she can actually pull it out at the first try.
Yep.
So, she is going to pull out a stone,
Oh.
but it seems to be like it's a necklace with the string that is attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me put up a picture.
Aw.
Oh.
Aw.
Here, Silas, take this. I used to use this like with my mom. Like sometimes I would, like mom would be away, and if I wanted to talk to her, I just used this. So we can talk like no matter the distance, and if I find your tooth, I'll let you know right away.
Silas takes this and he kind of has a dumbfounded look on his face, like he knows what this is. Like, he knows it's a stone of far speech, but he just kind of thank you, thanks, and Riona finally just goes, thank you, Lilie, that's very kind. And Silas will be sure to let you know if he finds it as well.
Miss Lilie.
And Silas, you can also just call whenever you want. Like, if you want to talk, I'm okay with it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I would call you like sometimes, like if I feel like it. Is that okay?
Yes. He's
Miss
dumb.
Lilie, Miss Lilie.
He is also going to roll hammer space real fast.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yep,
Alright,
okay.
we're good. He actually pulls out, as he's digging out.
I'm sorry you couldn't find Mr. Silas's tooth, but I've got this.
And he pulls out like it's a very sharp looking tooth.
Nibbles. He bites things, so he loses a lot of them. Here, to make up for not finding Silas's. Here's a tooth.
Oh
That is a nice tooth.
oh my
Nibbles,
god.
very sharp teeth.
Absolutely incredible.
Oh, Silas, I should probably like explain like how this works. This stone.
Okay, yeah. And he kind of like gestures he kind of like just motions for her to continue as Riona just stands back and is just grinning. Just, you can see like her face is still covered, but you can see her eyes crinkle up, like she thinks this is hilarious and is so good. Like,
I feel like Bilgerat is standing beside her the exact same.
yep, exactly.
Their entire
There
bonding
is also
point
the
is
lineup
just
that
laughing
he's
in silence.
looking really confused back and forth between Silas and Lilie and Bilgerat and Riona.
Yep, that is exactly what is happening. And Riona glances at Bilgerat and just kind of like gives that knowing nod.
He nods right back.
Yes, excellent.
I still don't get it.
How old? So here's a question: how old is Gray?
So, Gray is 12, but he had a kind of upbringing. He had a sort of upbringing, so he doesn't quite get certain things.
Oh my god! So Riona at that point just says, You'll understand when you're older.
Sick of
Probably.
hearing that.
Oh my god.
Hey, I could have made him younger. He's meant to be a Pokemon trainer. I could have made him like 10.
I
Oh
know
my
that. I know that. I'm losing my mind.
He's a baby.
He is baby, and Craven has adopted him. This child has impressed Craven more than anyone ever has. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought he was like 50. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Nope.
It's fine. Everything's fine. And oh my god. Oh my god. I had another bit of epilogue. I've forgotten it now. That is incredible.
I can say that, as they do part ways, I do want to say, because I'm assuming Silas and Riona are probably going to leave first.
Yes.
Great.
Bye, Mr. Silas. Bye, Miss Riona. I hope you find what you're looking for.
And Silas and Riona both kind of glance back and give like actually roll insight.
Oh boy.
That is high enough, I will say. The look on Silas's face is kind of grim, and he just says, "Yeah, kid, I hope we do too." And then he
I
actually
wasn't gonna do this, but now I have to,
Okay.
because Silas gave like a not fun expression.
Oh,
so
boy.
Gray is going to run over and hug the two of them. Upon seeing that Silas didn't look happy, he's hugging.
Riona hugs back, like, okay. And Silas has that, like, frozen, like, I'm being touched, I don't know what to do, arms up reaction, and then very slowly pats his head.
At
Had
scene,
that
this
from
Lilie
here.
comes over like, oh,
Are we doing hugs? Me too, me too, me too.
and she just
Oh,
comes
no.
over and hugs as well.
Aww.
Oh god, there's a group hug happening. Bilgerat had followed Gray, and he was gonna go for high fives. He's still hanging back, thinking like, no, this is high five territory. So he's like,
Go Craven, rope him into the hug. Do it.
You know what? Craven shoves Bilgerat into the hug.
Yes.
He's just like, no, don't be shy now. This is a moment here. And he just kind of shoves Bilgerat into the hug, and then
yeah. Once he's in there, he holds on tight.
aww. And
While hugging, like, Lilie is like nuzzling the heads of others, like,
aww. Yes, I love it. This is so good. Wait, what is that? Is it a this? Is it a this? No, it's a this. Hey, all right.
We can always depend on help from each other if we see each other again. We're all best friends. Mr. Bilgerat said so.
Riona grins, just
Yeah.
says, yeah, he did say that. That's true.
I
She
did
is-
say that.
She is giving Bilgerat just the most shit-eating grin.
And he makes a face at her, but it's a little bit grinning too. Just like, yeah. I'm going north, so I don't expect to really see. I don't expect to see you guys again. So
Well,
yeah.
if we happen to cross paths again, that'll just be a nice little stroke of luck. And those two, Silas and Riona, make their way out of town, heading south. Do the
Gray
three.
does the big old like wave like as they're leaving. He just
Aww.
stands doing that.
All right.
Bye.
And Craven watches them go, claps his hooves together, and then just says, "All right. Anybody else want to get some stew?"
Stu,
I'll take stew.
Excellent. And he leads y'all into an inn for the evening because it's late. And I'm gonna say that's where we end.
At least I don't have to gather the ingredients this time.
Yes, exactly. You get the good ingredients. You get the big hearty stew. But that is where we end. Thanks everybody for listening. Oh, yep.
That was amazing.
Yes.
Thank you, Hex.
Shout outs to Hex.
Aw, thanks.
Big shout out.
Everybody
Shout-outs.
say goodbye for the recording.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.